Well, howdy there, y'all. Yamasaki here. Welcome back to the channel. And today, bringing you another steam engine video. This time, it is a good old Weeden 14, an American classic icon. Yeah, look at that. Weeden 14. You know, growing up as a kid, and Dad playing with steam engines, it always came to my mind when I thought of a model steam engine. One of the first ones that popped into my head was this one right here, a Weeden 14. Weeden was an American company, toy company, made steam engines, and this was one of their most prominent ones. They're great little engines. I don't know, I've just always liked the design of them, you know, where the boiler's off to the side and the engine's right there. It's all mounted on a good piece of cast iron for a frame. It's a simple setup. A lot like the Bing 10-120 7120 from Germany, and that engine is what copied this one. And this one is in really nice shape. It's got a governor too, just like the Bing. I can't remember if I can... This one I can't slide off, and it's not fully in there either. The brass is beautiful. Everything works on it as far as I know. I don't know, this will be my first time firing it up, but everything seems like it's all good to go. I put water in it, oiled it up last night, so it's ready to roll. I got a better burner system going on here. I'll show you that here in a minute. Got it all oiled up. The only thing that doesn't work on it is the sight glass. I got this thing filled up about halfway, and it's not showing any indication that there's water in there. So I did, you know, my old stick method. It's a very nice engine. I just love these little Weedens. And this one has, it's not really a rare feature, but you really don't see it anymore. This is something that my dad in his videos always prominently pointed out, is this pulley right here that drives, you know, little toys and stuff that you got lying around. It's actually made of lead. And if you see there, it is really close to that boiler, and that boiler gets really hot. The cast iron gets really hot. You know, everything gets a little hot, and lead does not take much to melt into nothing. So, I'm not sure if this is one that my dad restored or not. It could very well be, but it could also be an original, judging by, you know, that lead pulley. Unless someone figured out a way to recast them, which lead's the easiest to cast sometimes, but I could be wrong on that. The burner is no different than what I used on the old Bing in the previous video, but I found a different burner that had a straight pipe, and then it had some sort of aluminum mounting you can see there. And then this tank here is way bigger than the other one. It had a little torch head on it, and for some reason when I filled it up, it never, you know, spewed any gas out. But when I disconnected the torch head and I just turned the valve, it was working. So there should be plenty of fuel in there, and that thing should be working. Filled up with water, we're oiled up, so there is not much left to say. And I will go ahead and get this thing fired up, and I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Alright, this thing's ready to make some noise. That handle on that whistle is really close to where it blows out. And we're off and steaming. Just like that. How slow can we go? Pretty darn slow. Flywheel's also a little out of true, a little out of balance. Look at the little Weeden go. Like clockwork. Hope that's not disorienting you guys. I noticed the camera was vibrating on the table just by this little engine running. They just run so smooth, these Weedens. When they're in nice shape and they're taken care of and you oil them. Looks like we might have a little bit of a leak there on the gasket on the relief valve filler cap. The whistle was a little bit loose too when I got it off the shelf, but I just tightened it up by hand and it seems to be holding. The handle on the whistle's really loose, but it's still there. What a fantastic running machine. One thing I forgot to point out is on the sides here, either here or here, there'd usually be a little tag, you know, with the Weeden logo and everything. This one doesn't have it, so I don't know if it's one of those models that never came with one, like an early model, or if someone just never put it on, or what's going on. I don't know how old this engine is. My dad has had a lot of Weeden 14s. I think at one point he had like 12. And he had an early green model where the frame was painted green instead of red on most of them. I think they came in red and black. The Bings came in the black with pinstriping. Gotta have some tough skin because you'll get sprayed with water from time to time. Alright, I'm going to shut that burner off. It held on this time. Well, I would certainly say that was a great little steam. The Weeden 14. Just gotta love it. One of the great wonders of the world. They're just too damn smooth. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more content. And Yamasaki out. We'll see y'all later.